Welcome. It is day 8 of your 21-day transformation challenge. It is lower body day. So grab your heavier dumbbells. That's all you're going to need. Warm up and cool down included. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're doing 2 rounds. Let's go. Okay, we're warming up. Get your jump ropes out. Little shuffle. Soft knees. You can march in place. I have my 20-pound dumbbells and my 12s out today. The 12s are just for an emergency, okay? I'm going to try to go 20s. Heel digs right, left, so you just pull. Reach those elbows back, right, left. Warm it up a little bit here. Get some blood pumping. We are repeating the exercises today so that you can get a little bit of mastery. Take a few more. You reach a little higher. Bend your knees. 4, 3, plant your feet, squat down, sink, and stand. Let's wake up the legs. Lower body day. Good chance to practice your form, too. I only turn to the side just so you can see eyes up, chest up. Beautiful. Toes out, heels in, plie, down, up. Push the heels to the ground. Now, you do have 20-second breaks between each exercise. You can always pause the video if it's not long enough. One more. Toes to me, hands to your hips. I'm going to have you hinge, then stand right back up. Do it again. Really lift your sit bones. Right back up. Keep going. You're tipping forward. Knees are soft. One more. Down. All right, 2 side lunges to the right. Sink 2. Sink left. Push the outer edge of your foot to the floor. Hands to your thigh. Just want to fire up all the muscles here. Get them ready to work. Beautiful. And hold. Little pause. Hold. And switch. Little pause and hold. Good. Take the heels in, toes out. Thumbs to your inner thighs. Push your knees open. Dip right shoulder. Look up left. Switch it. Dip left shoulder. Look up right. Good. It's a short one, so go ahead and heel toe yourself in and choose the weights that you would like to use for lateral squats. I'm going to rack at my shoulders. You are welcome to hold them at your sides. You have about 8 seconds. Choose your weights. I'm grabbing my 20s. 40 seconds of work. Ready? And go. Now, you don't have to do this on the beat. This is an interval-based workout. If you like to move with the music, if it's fun for you, go ahead. If you have a real heavy weight, though, you might need to slow things down. Keep it safe. Almost halfway. Now, we are doing repeats this week. I know last week was a no repeat week in this 21-day challenge. This is going to help you to build a little more mastery. Come on. Tricky thing, you got to get both sides even. One more, get even. And rest. Okay. Whew, we got deadlifts. I'm going to put them down for a second. We practiced our hinge in the warm-up. So hinging, back up, shoulders down your back. Send your hips back. Palms face your thighs. A little bending your knees. Give some slack to your hamstrings. Here we go. 2, 1. Hinge, back up. So this is one of those ones where if you are good at deadlifts, you know how to do them. These are RDLs. Go ahead and grab your heavier dumbbells. Back up. A little bit of a stretch. Squeeze. Push down through both feet. The big toes are rooted to the shoe. You could even do these barefoot. There's no impact in this workout, so if that feels okay for you, you could do this workout barefoot. I'm going to help with the ground tension. 2. One more. Bonus. Rest. We're headed to a front rack side lunge. So I'm going to hold one of my heavier dumbbells horizontally, palm to palm. We're sinking out to the right, coming right back in. The whole time to the right. Let's scoot over a little bit. Ready? Shoulders down your back. 2 and 1. Go. Back up. Push off the outer edge of that foot. Gonna work your quads. Woo. There you go. Now, if you wanted to, you could do this without a weight, or you could hold it goblet grip, vertical, up to you. Halfway. strive for progress. Not perfection, just progress. Check the toe, the knee, they're going in the same direction. No caving and no flaring, and rest. Okay, whatever weight you did for the first side, you've committed, okay? You're gonna do it on the other side unless you have an injury that you're taking care of. The grip, it could be goblet grip, could be horizontal. I'm gonna move on over to the right because this is a left side lunge. Do one demo rep, here we go. 2, and on. Sink down, come up. Whew. Hang with it. They're tough. If you're doing these right, it's pretty challenging. Smile, okay? You're halfway. Putting that work in right now, trying to build muscle. Future you is going to be really glad. Muscle tissue is going to help make you look younger, move younger, metabolize sugar better, and rest. Woo, split squats. I'm gonna grab my other 20. You can hold these at your sides, or if you like, you could rack them on the shoulders again. Let's do the right leg in front, left leg back, heels lifted, toes face forward. We're just sinking straight down, coming up, maybe a little on the diagonal so you can get your glute a little more. Here we go. Down and up. How could you make these harder? You could elevate your back foot on a step. You could elevate your front foot on a step. Finding a little more depth, more range of motion. The floor ones, they're tough already, especially if you have some heavy dumbbells in your hands. Go slow, go slow. Good, stay with it. Last 10 seconds. Finish. Push to that front foot, back heels lifted, and rest. Whew, I'm gonna set these down safely. Give the wrist a little break. Side 2. So now your right leg's back, your left leg's in front. You're just leaning straight down, up. Almost like you're on a diagonal a little bit. Escalator versus elevator. That's a good way to put it. Back heel up, shoulders down your back. Ready, down. Here we go. Sink. Stand. So if you tip forward a little more, it's a little more glute, a little bit less quad. Whatever you do, make sure you do the same on both sides, okay? Whatever angle you're choosing for your torso lean. Halfway. Oh, the good news is that calf raises are up next. And I like calf raises. A lot of you can hold much heavier weights for these. So if you have a heavier set, on your break, go grab it. 3, 2, and rest. So if you have a heavier set, go grab it. I'm just gonna keep what I have here. Calf raises. Feet about hip distance apart. They're gonna come off the heels, back down to the heels. If your balance is an issue, go use a wall and just do body weight. Here we go. 3, 2, and on. Push the ball of the foot to the floor. Yeah. Okay, this one's like a little break, a little calm in the storm, because the last 3 in the round are burnouts. They burn. That means a lot of time under tension, not quite full range of motion. Ooh, hey, hang in there. Pick a spot, stare at it. Try to keep your chin level with the floor. Almost there. Here's your 5-second. 3, 2, get one more. Rest. Okay, I'm gonna lighten my load for the sumos. We are pulsing. So I'm gonna grab my lighter ones because it's not full range of motion. Rack them at the shoulders or you can hold them in front. Heels in, toes out. You're gonna stay in that half rep right there. Just down and up. Oh, these burn. Here we go. Chest up and we stay the whole 40 seconds. Don't come up. Not all the way up. We're doing the bottom half. Yeah. Push those heels into the floor. And I like loading it on my shoulders, but you could hold it right here, or you could do these just body weight, okay? That's great. You're gonna get challenged. You're gonna get those muscle fibers activated. progress, baby. That's it. Just a little bit every day, every week. It's going to add up. Last 5, 3, 2, don't come up, not yet. And now come up. Okay, heel toe, heel toe. Woo! Okay, right leg in front. We're going to take the heads of the dumbbells, frame the right foot, low lunge position, left leg goes back. If to the floor is too much, you're here on the thigh. If you can, use the dumbbells to bring the floor up. We're tapping in and out, chest up, belly up. Here we go, 2 and 1. Go, in, out, in, out. Okay, so like I said, not a full range of motion. You're actually isometric, holding this front leg as low as you can in your low lunge position. You could take it all the way to the floor, dropping those dumbbells down, but I can't. You can come up a little higher, hands on your thighs. Oh, I shouldn't say I can't. I presently struggle with that low of a lunge. 10. Come on. Growth mindset, right? Don't say I can't. Say I'm working on. 5, 4. Woo, rest. Shake it out. Okay, same thing on the other leg. You have the option to be up on your thigh, a little bit less of a deep lunge there. You have the option to take the heads of the dumbbells and use them to bring the ground up. Or you can go all the way to the ground, baby. Chest up, belly up, ready? And on. In, out, in, out. Kind of quick. So we're moving the other leg, but it should be your left leg that's burning. That's the leg that's holding your lunge position right now. Come on, almost halfway. Eyes are lasers to the floor. A little bit in front of you, so you're not looking down at your toes. Pick up your chest a little bit. These suck. We know what doesn't suck. Having great muscular endurance. 3, 2, rest. Shake it out. Okay, round 2. Pause the video if you need a break. This is your chance to take it. We're going lateral squats, side to side. You're gonna squat to the right, squat to the left. I'm grabbing my 20s. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Switch sides. Down and up. Nice and slow. Time under tension. Set your hips back. Push up and in. And same smooth move. Get out of that chair. Down. Now your lower body. Man, that's like a lot of your muscle right there. The core, lower body. That's a huge part of your metabolism. The more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism is, even at rest. So we're focusing on right now, get some more muscle in that body. Rest. I'm gonna ditch my weights for a second. We got deadlifts. You're hinging back up, keeping your spine straight. I'm grabbing my heavy weights again. Heavy for me, right? Maybe you're doing much heavier than this. Good for you. Ready? Here we go. Tip forward. Hips go back. Push through both feet. Rise up. So you're sinking. Push up. Through the feet. Pull through the hands. Try to keep the heart lifted. Collarbones wide. But now if you have a weight that's too light, you can work on your form. Thinking about keeping a more neutral spine. Keeping your core just a little more activated and your shoulder blades a little more retracted, so pull them back. Woo. Hey, last 5. Don't rush, but maybe get one more. And rest. Okay, we're headed to side lunge. Set 2. You know what it is. So let's do the left leg first. You're going to hold one weight at the chest, sink out to the left, come back in. Let me scoot on over. It's out of room. Deep breath in those lungs. 3, 2, and go. Slow, controlled, okay? So no whipping or swinging. Push off with a little bit of power, but then control the ascent. There it is. Good. Now at the end of this workout, you're like, should be talking to you. They should be talking to you right now. Make sure you let me know in the comments if you're done, if you did it. you're following along with me as you start the second week of your transformation. Whatever that is for you. Maybe you're just doing a little reset, bringing yourself back to some basics, moving your body, and rest. Whew. Side 2. Okay. Same weight. We're going to the right. I'm gonna scoot on over to the left. I'll do 1 demo rep, but you know what it is, okay? Side lunge, trying to keep your opposite leg long but not locked. 2, and on. Push the outer edge of the foot, come on up. Setting yourself up for a good week here. Some could argue having sore legs on a Monday, not a good start to your week. I like it though. I always view muscle soreness as me getting stronger, me changing for the better. And you don't have to start this program on a Monday. You start at whatever day works for you. Day 1 is whatever day you need. Take breaks if you need it. You don't even have to do this consecutively for this to help you out. I'm gonna get one more bonus and rest. Okay, split squats. I'm grabbing my other dumbbell. Let's do left leg in front. Right leg goes back. Heel is lifted. Shoulders relaxed. You're just going straight down and then back up. No stepping in or out of it. So it's just a squat. Here we go. And on. Sink it. Press up. Really getting some good tension on this front thigh muscle. Whew. Now I'm purposely filming this one before the cardio because I knew this was going to take a little bit of gusto to use such large muscle groups. And I'm more conditioned for cardio, so this is the hard part for me. This is the eat your vegetables for your dessert. Last 5, 3, 2, and rest. You know what it is? We got to switch sides. I'm just going to put them down for a second. Other side. Split squat, right leg in front. Some of you are well conditioned for resistance training. Cardio is the vegetables. Cardio sucks. Do the part that's hardest for you first. Ready? Here we go. And sink it. That way you're fresh during the part that is your weakness or wherever you struggle. Press up. And it changes, right? Season to season. Depends on what you've been doing. Your body's really smart, really good at adapting to whatever stress you're putting on it. So if you've been resistance training a ton, then resistance training is a piece of cake. And maybe that cardio is the part you put first, get it done first. Woo. And if you only have time for one, I would recommend you do the one that you don't do as often. 3, 2, rest. Ow! Okay, calf raises. I will get my 20s again. I will. Okay, heels up, heels down. You know what it is? You could do this body weight with the wall. Building muscle is really, really important as we age. So I would almost urge you to do the strength stuff first. Here we go. And lift, lower. Good. Cardio is important too because your heart is your most important muscle. And it brings oxygen and blood to all your other muscles. There's a lot of good research out there right now about how building muscle just really preserves longevity. It just makes you last longer, makes your joints last longer, improves your posture, improves your cardio movements. You're investing right now, investing in that musculoskeletal system. 4, 2, 1 more. Bonus and rest. Okay, sumo pulses. Oh my God, in my 20s, or sorry, my 12s. You could keep your 20s, keep whatever heavy weight you want, but we're not coming all the way up. These ones burn. Heels and toes out. You're going down halfway up. Down halfway up. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Halfway. Woo! You're almost done. Yes, you can. Make sure you stick around for the stretch after this. Well-deserved cool down. Come on, halfway. I just caught myself coming up a little higher. than I meant to. Check that your inner thighs are open to the front so your knees are not caving in. We're shaking. 5. And rest. Oh gosh, okay. Left leg first. Last set of low lunge taps. You have the option to be all the way on the ground if you're a psycho. You could come up to your thigh. Feel free. Or I'm gonna do that intermediate. Heels of the dumbbells down. And then lift that chest. Belly button up, back heel lifted, your low lunge stretch. We're gonna tap it in and out. Ready? And on. In, out, in, out, in, out. I'm sorry if I offended you by calling you a psycho. Well, likely, if your hands are on the floor and you were just like grinding these out, you gladly accept that title. Oh my gosh, my type A's. Get it, come on. Halfway. Front thigh is burning. Woo! Stay as low as you can in this lunge. Keep the core engaged so you're not resting your belly on your thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Just a little stretch. Okay. One more exercise. You know what it is. We gotta do the other leg. Option right here. Or you could be all the way down. Even lower in that lunge. I'm gonna choose something in the middle. Ready? 2, and go. In, out, in, out, in, out. Try to keep it out of your neck. Soft neck, shoulders back. Our rock hard legs right here, we're working. Let's go, let's go. Drive that knee in and out. Here's your halfway point. You can do this. Don't let anything stop you from finishing this work interval. Best you got. 8. Come on. Eyes down. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, stretch it out. Be proud. You did it. Take a minute here. Reach both arms up. Blow it out. Stick around. Let's stretch. Clear your space. Get a sip of water. And I'll see you in the cool down. Congratulations. That was a tough one. Go ahead and stand on your right leg. Can you catch your left shoe? Oh, reverse what I said. Flip it around. Catch your right shoe. Sometimes the mirroring's tough. Excellent. Oh. Press the hip forward, and then let's take that right ankle that you're holding, cross it behind the standing leg, bump your hips to the right, reach your right arm up, side stretch. Let me know in the comments if you got sweaty. Slide down just a little bit, halfway, or maybe shins or shoes if your heart rate's recovered. Good. Bend both knees, uncross your ankles, roll it up like a rag doll. Head up last. Side 2. Now stand on your right leg. Pull the left shoe in. Quad stretch. It's important that whatever you do, you're consistent, right? Whether it's strength, cardio, core, balance, whatever you're doing, you gotta do it more than once. All right, cross behind, bump the hips, stretch up. That includes flexibility, right? You can't just hold a stretch one time and improve your flexibility. You're gonna need to do this multiple times too. Exhale, fold down, soft knees, slide down. Luckily, there's lots of free internet yoga for you to follow along, and I have a few classes on my channel as well. There's lots of places for you to get some flexibility guidance. Bend your knees, uncross your ankles, roll it up like a cat. Slow ragdoll. Whew. Excellent. Let's press the left heel back. Calf stretch. So really work towards heel heavy. It's okay if it doesn't touch. Lift the heart. Ooh. Nice job. Come up off the heel, bend your back knee, and then roll your pelvis back. Feel stretching your hip flexor. Stretch that same side arm up. Good. Slowly step it in, and we'll switch. So the right heel to the floor, calf stretch. And I'm going to turn to the side. Knee is soft, heel is heavy. And heart is lifted. Okay, back heel up, and then bend your back knee, and then peel, so you're gonna like roll your pelvis back. So you feel stretch right here. Same arm up. Okay, get in the hip flexor, the psoas. Need it. Good, release, step it in. Both arms overhead, big breath in. Blow it out. Thank you so much for being here today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you on day 9.